Hi, I'm Ryan Kohatsu, and in this video I travel from my little town in Hilo on the big island of Hawaii to the even smaller island of Lanai to hunt in the 2014 state axis deer season. You know, Lanai is a really small island with a small population, and one of my friends in the mainland actually related it to going back in time. It's kind of a little piece of what old Hawaii used to be. So it's a real special place. The people have a very close-knit community, and they're super friendly, super nice people. Some of the nice people you'll find in the whole state. And the axis deer, well, that's just a special animal. I've always loved hunting axis deer. I grew up with them, and you know, hopefully I can show you what it's like. This is a self-film hunt, so I don't have a whole lot of the shots and stuff, but hopefully you get a feel of what it's like. So sit back, relax, and hopefully you guys enjoy hunting axis deer with me. Aloha.
I just arrived in Lanai and waiting for my bags here. It's a really quiet island, but this is probably the busiest you'll ever see this place when a plane comes in. Population is not very large on this island. But yeah, I'll be staying with some family and friends and see how it goes. I think it's time to swing my way. I got so much to say to you, feel like it's killing me.
Ryan in on this too.
The spike no Ryan is in on it, and this is what.
I don't think it is the kind of compound.
This is what.
Maybe if he was with his the other sticking string, then maybe.
No.
Yeah. No, that's why you gonna make him walk from the house.
Then he go shoot the biggest one. No, let him walk. But not fair. You let him
give
walk
you some
from real.
change. Still, no matter all the money gonna come back to me anyway.
Kohatsu, huh?
But you know you gotta have.
Alright guys, it's opening morning, Saturday, about 7 o'clock. Valentine's Day was yesterday for the 2014 state Lanai archery hunt for axis deer. I've got 2 tags in my bag, a tag for a doe and an either sex tag. Super green this year. I guess they've been getting a lot of rain, and you know, I might disappoint some of the stick bow folks, but I've got my compound on this trip. So I just got my new bow on Wednesday, so I didn't have time to put together my my stick bow. So using the compound, it's a good backup, and I ain't got anything against folks using a compound. Hunting's hunting to me. So real excited here. It's a favorite spot of mine. I've taken a lot of deer in this spot. It's like I don't know, it's sentimental to come back to places like this, and it's windy, but Lanai is windy everywhere, so it doesn't really matter. Looks good. I mean, a little bit of unstable weather. It's been raining off and on, and up in the town it's really wet right now. And, yeah, I think it's gonna be good. A lot of feed. We got a full moon though this week. I've only got to hunt 2 days. This Saturday and Sunday. That's about it. I leave Monday, so gonna be a quick bonsai type run. But I don't know. Let's see how it goes. guys. I've spotted my first bucks of the hunt. Two really good ones actually. One of them is real nice. Good representation of the axis deer species. They're across this gulch behind me, and as always, they got a lot of mouflon here, and mouflon have amazing eyes. So sure enough, the mouflon had to come into the mix, and there's mouflon right next to the two bucks. So it's a big gulch. I want to go down lower in the gulch, get the wind right, and work my way slowly up the bottom of the gulch. It's been a pretty deadly tactic in the past for me, so I'm gonna hope and pray that maybe the mouflon will move out, because mouflon have incredible vision. They will see anything. I mean, they're crazy. And then deer have amazing hearing and sense of smell, so they've pretty much got all bases covered: sight, hearing, and scent. So it's always tough, but that's why we bow hunt, and that's why it's a lot of fun. So super excited. Gonna cut down lower in this gulch. Hopefully the wind stays like this. It's kind of a stormy front up toward Maui way, the other island, so I think the wind will stay like this. So we'll see. Well guys, I'm back at the pack. I stalked up this gulch like the plan was supposed to work. Those two bucks are still there. They were feeding pretty heavily, so it wasn't too hard. Got about 25 yards, and then I was trying to debate which one was the older or maybe more mature buck. It was really hard to tell. They look both about the same age. One was a little wider and the other one was a little narrower, and a little more thickness to his antlers. So I elected to shoot the thicker one. It's about a 25-yard shot, quartering away, and I might have just bozoed that. I hit pretty high. I mean, I'm not totally sure, and I gotta apologize to you guys. I had this plans of like this great epic hunt and taking you guys all over the creation, but yeah, this first stalk just panned out, and I already shot one, so I'm gonna try my best to look for them. Fingers crossed. Like I said, I didn't do my part on that shot. That was very bad. It could have been too. Maybe he ducked a little bit. I don't know, but 25 yards, it really shouldn't be a problem. So yeah, but these axis deer are pretty quick, and don't be fooled. I did one stalk. It was quick and fast, and first buck I saw, but they are very difficult to get on. So don't let my hunt kind of be a indicator of how tough this hunt is. It's very hard. Axis deer are extremely wary in the wild. So yeah, it's just, I don't know. I've been doing this since I was a little kid, so it's kind of unfair for that. But let's go pack up everything and head up here and take a look. It's been about maybe 20 minutes or so. I'm gonna see if I can just find them. The arrow's actually stuck in his body, so let's go see. Hey, you know what, guys? I just realized now that I'm back at the pack and I kind of looked up on this side of the gulch. This is the exact same spot my buddy Grant took his ewe with a recurve here in 2012. It was a mouflon hunt, and we hunted all 8 days. I didn't shoot my ram until the last day. I didn't get my ewe until the 5th day. We had to shoot a ewe before we could earn an either sex tag. So I didn't shoot a ewe till the 5th day, but my buddy Grant shot his ewe on the 2nd day, coming down this gulch, and literally it is right up here. We were sitting, I don't know, 25 yards up higher. So I just realized I'm in the exact same spot. So, and that's pretty cool that you can come to the same place that over and over again as you grew up as a kid, and experience this kind of thing all over again. It's like a little, I don't even know how to explain it. It's crazy. It's like coming home of sorts, it's incredible. And taking away the hunting through the maybe the more preservationist environmental approach, and not having any consideration toward this kind of special things where we can actually gather from the land and come to places that matter to us a lot. It really means a lot to us, and yeah, it's pretty cool. Is taking our time following the tracks and the trail that he has left, and I can see we got some dark red blood. I know my shot was high though, so hope it's just more than a flesh wound. So I'm gonna follow his tracks. We're not in a rush. Just take your time, and maybe we can find them. Guys, I've gone about maybe 350 yards now, tracking the blood. It's been about 2 hours, maybe. Probably shot him at about 8. It's a little after 10. It's the last blood I got. You can see here. But I don't know. It's just pretty darker red, wet, like a flesh hit. It's not looking too good. There's always a lot of disappointment when you get a slam dunk shot at like 25 yards, and you just don't convert for whatever reason. I mean, it was an uphill shot too, so I probably should have compensated slightly lower. One, for the dropping of the animal on the hearing the bow, and then 2, that angle upward for the exit. So I probably should have aimed a little lower. And, I don't know, I'm gonna continue on. There's a bunch of draws here they like to hide in, so maybe we can find him in there. Right now it's probably looking like he's probably still kicking. Just maybe bedded somewhere. Hopefully he didn't run too far. Man, it's so disappointing. And I really could have made that shot with my stick bow too. Really easy shot for my stick. I don't know what I did. Oh well. You just have to keep on trying. Can't give up. You know, it's always hard to swallow a shot like that because you care so much for the animal and you practice hard and you want to do the best shot you possibly can to take as quick harvest as you can achieve, you know. But when you're still hunting a wild animal, you're still walking out here, you're still having to stalk in, and it's not standing in front of a target squared away and shooting them. It's all types of things, and you try to train for it, but at the end of the day it's still hunting. It's not shooting, you know. It doesn't matter how good you think you are or how good you think you get, you're still hunting a wild animal. And out here it's unforgiving. Everything needs to be perfect, and today I wasn't perfect. And I'm not gonna lie, it hurts inside to know that I made a terrible shot. Not terrible, but it just wasn't the greatest shot I could make, and
Bye.